Hello, gorgeous girls. I know you know what time it is. Time for hashtag Makeup Monday with your favorite Mary Kay must-haves. And, of course, from this bourgeois new lookbook, I think it should be arriving. If it didn't come this past week, it should be arriving in a mailbox near you soon. Or if you do not have one, definitely reach out to your Mary Kay girl to ask, because she could send you the digital version too. And this week, oh my gosh, y'all. So these next 2 weeks, we're gonna cover these products. These are fabulous. Now, I always loved our traditional kind of liquid creamy eye crayon. With the doe foot applicator. But these are some sleek, new shimmer sticks. Look at those colors. 5 colors, ophthalmologist tested, safe for sensitive eyes like mine. Long wearing, fade resistant, crease proof. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And so today I was going to show you what I played with. So I put on, oh gosh, I meant to look at the color. I started with Biscotti, and then I think this is vintage Mary Kay. I think I switched over to not honey spice. It was like a goldeny matte. Okay, forget it. You don't need to know that. But anyway, up here I use the new copper. Is it called Copper Aura? Copper Nova. And then here, can y'all see the accent is that radiant bronze. Oh my gosh. So let's take a look. So here's the Copper Aura. Okay. And so this is what they do. They just roll up like that. Okay, roll up and down just like that. So you can get a really good look at how wide of the application. Look at that. Look how much pigment. Oh, I love it so much. And then this radiant bronze is to die for. Let's see. Can I get it to roll? I know you're already looking at that going, that's gorgeous. Let me make sure I don't break it off. And oh my gosh, look at that. So depending on the light, it has some plum, some shimmer, some bronze, some brown. And I even used it to line underneath my eyes today. I love it so much. Can you see the tones? They're so pretty. So easy to use. So easy also if you like kind of a cat eye like I did. Super fabulous fall colors. And then we'll talk about the other 3 next week. Okay, so the blush I have on is the Pink Stars, our cream blush. And then, of course, I have on the Coral, it's not called Coral Blaze? Coral Blaze, I believe, in the new tinted lip balm. So if you're looking for like a fresh look for your Thanksgiving festivities, Friendsgiving, what's about to head our way, then these plus one of the creamy cheeks, because I think Coral Kiss, also the creamy cheek would have looked great. And then, of course, y'all know me, I put some sheer illusion over it. You know. Okay, so I wanted to read, or reference at least, from the Fall Devotion again. And y'all, I tried to get this for a friend. I've talked about it so much, and they're totally sold out right now. So, on Amazon at least. So, check your local whatevers if you have no stores. But several of y'all had asked me about that. So this, the verse for today, so this is a Bible verse, and even if you're not a Bible person, you're going to like this verse. It's Ephesians 3:20. As a matter of fact, this is several of my good girlfriends, what they call their life verse, which kind of made me start thinking, I don't think I have a life verse. So I'm going to ask the Lord about that. But anyway, they do. And it says, now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we ask or think. Okay? Exceedingly abundantly above all we ask or think. So here's the story, and then I'll come back. I'll circle back. So the story is this woman was like, she had experienced Wassail the year before at the holidays and just fallen in love with the flavor. And so she went to the store and she bought a jug of apple cider, not apple juice, but apple cider, and she bought some cinnamon sticks and took them home. She's going to make some Wassail. So she did. She got everything ready, made it on the stove. The aroma was filling the house. She got so excited. And then she tasted the Wassail and she was like, this is not the way. Have any of you also made this mistake? Now, I already knew this because my mama was like the home ec diva. And she did everything home and cooking the absolute best. And so this woman that tried it was like, this is not what I tasted before. Something has happened to me. I'm settling for so much less. Okay, so are you seeing where the story's going? She's settling for so much less. Once a person has tasted properly made wassail, she can never go back to being satisfied with a couple of cinnamon sticks floating in some cider. Even more so, once someone realizes the unlimited peace, love, joy available through Christ, he or she can never go back to doing things in their own strength or attempting to maintain control over their life. When we say to the Lord finally, not my will, but yours, we open ourselves up to remove more than we could even think or ask. Then we will never again be content settling for less. So in case inquiring minds want to know, and I'll even take a screenshot. I think it lets me do this once I've posted the video, and I'll post it in the comments. What you need to make the exquisite wassail is not just the jug of apple cider and the cinnamon sticks, but you need about 20 whole cloves, and you can get a big, like a tea strainer to put them in and leave them in there kind of steeping. I like to use real oranges, but a lot of people use a can of frozen orange juice, a little bit of lemon juice, gotta have that. And then I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I really am. Some people put brown sugar too, so that's another little hint. Some brown sugar, some molasses. But the secret ingredient in the Joya hot apple cider wassail is a box of Red Hots. The candy. It's true. They melt plumb away, but that extra cinnamon, spicy, sweet, hot, it just, chef's kiss, as they say. So that's a little gift from my house to yours as you prepare to celebrate the Thanksgiving season. Of course, get your shopping done, girls, guys, because guess what? They're going to start running out of stuff that you want and need. And so this is the week to do it. So you are on assignment this week. You're going to reach out to your Mary Kay girl to start playing with some amazing new fun shimmer sticks, creating the fall look of your choice, and make sure you add the ingredients for a welcoming wassail to your list. Hope that blesses you today. Thanks a million for tuning in. We'll catch you back here next Monday.